Kia ora, intrepid business explorers. Today we're venturing into the world of business debt collection in New Zealand, the land of Kiwis, hobbits, and stunning landscapes. So grab a flat white and a slice of pavlova, and let's discover how to keep your finances as robust as an All Blacks scrum. New Zealand, where Kiwi ingenuity meets global business savvy. New Zealand, a nation of two main islands and a rich Maori heritage, offers a unique blend of Western business practices and Pacific cultural values. Known for its innovation, environmental consciousness, and number 8 wire mentality, Kiwi ingenuity, New Zealand presents a distinct environment for business transactions and debt collection. Let's unpack the key features of New Zealand's debt collection landscape. Legal framework. New Zealand operates under a common law system, similar to the UK and Australia. The Credit Contracts and Consumer Finance Act, 2003, and the Fair Trading Act, 1986, govern many aspects of debt collection. Economic landscape. With an economy driven by agriculture, tourism, and increasingly technology and creative industries, New Zealand's diverse business sectors can influence payment cultures and debt collection approaches. Cultural influence. New Zealand business practices are characterised by informality, egalitarianism, and a strong emphasis on work-life balance, creating a unique environment for debt collection that balances professionalism with a laid-back approach. Spotting payment potholes. It's not bungee jumping, it's cash flow. Free-falling. In New Zealand's diverse business terrain, detecting early signs of payment troubles requires the keen eye of a Lord of the Rings location scout. Here's your guide to becoming a financial forecaster in the land where sheep outnumber people, the sweeter's stall. Be alert if sweeters becomes a frequent response to payment queries. While it's meant to be agreeable, its overuse can signal avoidance. Watch for an increase in casual affirmations without concrete payment plans. The rugby season runaround. While Kiwis love their rugby, be wary if major sporting events, like All Blacks matches or the Super Rugby season, are repeatedly used as excuses for payment delays. The tall poppy trim. New Zealanders are often modest about success. If a debtor suddenly downplays their business performance while delaying payments, it could be a red flag. The "she'll be right" shuffle. If a previously reliable client starts using this phrase to brush off payment concerns, it might indicate underlying issues. The long weekend lag. New Zealand has several public holidays. If these are consistently cited as reasons for delays, especially outside their actual timeframes, it's time to investigate further. New Zealand debt collection laws versus EU. A Kiwi comparison. Understanding how New Zealand's approach to debt collection differs from EU norms is crucial for successful financial navigation. Regulatory framework. New Zealand's debt collection practices are regulated by the Commerce Commission, which enforces consumer protection and fair trading laws. This may differ from EU regulations in its specifics. Statute of limitations. The limitation period for debt recovery in New Zealand is generally 6 years from the date the debt became due, which can be longer than some EU countries. Interest on debts. New Zealand courts may award interest on judgments, typically at the rate specified in the contract or at a rate set by the court. Pre-judgment interest is also commonly awarded in commercial cases. Enforcement of foreign judgments. New Zealand has reciprocal arrangements with several countries for the enforcement of judgments, potentially making it easier to enforce New Zealand judgments abroad compared to some EU judgments. Insolvency laws. New Zealand's insolvency laws, governed by the Companies Act 1993 and the Insolvency Act 2006, provide for liquidation, receivership, and voluntary administration, offering various options for dealing with insolvent companies. Cultural nuances in New Zealand debt collection. The power of informality. New Zealanders often prefer a casual, first-name basis approach. Overly formal or hierarchical communication might be off-putting. Respect for work-life balance. Kiwis value their leisure time highly. Be mindful of contacting debtors outside of business hours or during holiday periods. The importance of fairness. The concept of fair go is important in New Zealand culture. Ensure your collection practices are seen as equitable and reasonable. Maori cultural awareness. Be aware of Maori business protocols, especially when dealing with Maori-owned businesses. Understanding concepts like mana, prestige, authority, and whānau, extended family, can be beneficial. Environmental consciousness. New Zealand has a strong environmental focus. Demonstrating eco-friendly practices in your approach might resonate positively with debtors. The role of mediation. Alternative dispute resolution, including mediation, is widely used and encouraged in New Zealand. Consider this option before resorting to litigation. Wrapping up. Navigating business debt collection in New Zealand requires a blend of professionalism, cultural awareness, and strategic patience. While the process may seem as challenging as hiking the Tongariro crossing, understanding these nuances can lead to successful outcomes. For situations where local expertise is crucial, consider professional debt collection services, familiar with New Zealand's unique landscape. Found this guide as exhilarating as a Zorb ride in Rotorua? Share it with your network faster than a Kiwi bird can run. Your business associates will appreciate these choice Kiwi insights.